Hey, what's up? Welcome back to the HOA Trading Channel. I'm here to do a update on crypto. Bitcoin finally getting this pump. Let's see what's been going on. This is that altcoin I gave. This is the same trade since Saturday. I gave winning trade from the short all the way up to the highs. I think yesterday I was saying, yesterday I was saying I was waiting for it to come into this resistance zone. I took some profit out, moved my stop loss to break even because you see how we hovering right around this level I was speaking on yesterday. We just danced around here because what's happening is waiting for Bitcoin to make its move. So it'd be real good to take profits here because we could just come up into this level and then drop. Start taking out all of these trail stop losses. So it's good to take profit. That's why I'm in a short from up here, just in case because I closed out most of this short, 75% of this short, and I let the rest run, just in case we come up here and dump, I could still be making some money on the drop. And I'm in this long where I took about 25% up here, just in case it breaks through this resistance zone and keep pushing up, and my stop losses move to break even. So like I said, I'm in winning trades on that. Now for Bitcoin. Bitcoin finally came up to this range high, and let me hide this. So this long I've been waiting for this zone for how long now? We finally came up and hit it. This resistance level. You see how you rejected? I haven't taken any shorts or added to my short position yet. Cause for one, just knowing Bitcoin, it's too easy to take that short trade. And you see what we're doing right now? We're pushing up. So I haven't taken any shorts yet. Still in this long. And that's why I say I like to be in a long and a short, because you don't know which way the range is gonna break. And so that's what's been going on. So let's go more in depth on what I'm looking for next. Right now we're at this range, and I don't like to get too bullish until some time has been spent above this range. So if we get some strength, I'll be looking for a lot higher, and I'll post my targets maybe tomorrow after I see what's going on, because it's too early to say. Because right now, where Bitcoin is at, if we reclaim 71.401, I'm taking a short. Or if you lose this daily anchored VWAP, if price reclaims down here, this will be a nice short. And I'll be taking that short to trade it to at least 65K. 65, what, 700? Yeah, 65, 700 will be a target. Because this, based off of looking at order flow, let me make sure my thing is refreshed. Reload all of this stuff. You got longs going into this level, which is good. You want to see a lot of longs open into this level, but what will happen is if we start to lose this daily anchor VWAP, all these longs is pushing into these levels is going to get trapped and now cause the market to drop to stop out all those shorts before either it wants to make its full real move and push higher, or we get a huge drop to the downside. But if you lose this daily VWAP, I'll add to my short position. And maybe I might close out more percentages on my long, because I want to add more. If you come down here, you get a good reaction. So that's basically what I'm looking for on I didn't even show trading view. That's basically what I'm looking for there. But if price comes down to here, I want to add to my my long position if you get a good reaction. Because if you lose this level, I'm expecting a lot lower on Bitcoin. I think that's, nothing much going on right there on Bitcoin. This is just like a quick update. I haven't noticed, you just gotta Give it some more time. It's too early to say. Let me look at the stock market. See what's going on here. They definitely pumping. They took their highs out. Oh, that's still Bitcoin tripping. Yeah. All of this stuff is pumping. Today's Wednesday. Yeah, I'm interested in the short. But like I said, if you reclaim break out of this range, I got more in-depth technical analysis on this. I'll at least be looking at 84K. Yeah, but I got more technical analysis that I need to do on this coin. But I'm looking for Bitcoin to go to at least that number. What am I missing here? It's not too much. Yeah, but let me go back to that old coin I've been looking at recently. This was a good trade. And I might, let me see. Cause I said in my next video I was gonna give an update or do like another coin I was looking at. Or I might find another coin. Let me see. Give me a second. Find a brand new coin. I'm gonna do some technical analysis on. SPX. What is that? Let's take a look. SPX. Look at these charts. Charts are looking decent. Cause y'all never seen this coin before. So let's do some technical analysis on this coin and see what we can find out. This coin been around since 2024, so about 2 years, almost 2 years. The volume is trash. For today, it's only up 18. What is that? 18 million. All right, let's look. Start off on the monthly. Reject, reject, reject. 1, 2, 3. If I could get it here. 1, 2. Like I said, I always start off with these levels. This is a monthly resistance. Always starting off with price action. Where's the support and where's the resistance? And we're way down here, so I might do some taking out these lows. I'm gonna just focus more down here so it can be faster. So I don't take too much time. I'm gonna keep monitoring Bitcoin. Yeah. One, two, this is a monthly, yes. What am I doing? I'm gonna be a little quiet because I'm kind of concentrate on what I'm looking at. And I'm looking at Bitcoin at the same time, seeing what it's doing. But you could just watch and learn from the TA and how I'm marking up these charts. I want to keep local price action, so I'm not gonna go too high with the time frames. I mean, high up on how I'm doing this. I gotta set it up where I can play a little music in the back, not too high. This range here. down here, and it came down here. These are the lows. Price action. See, when you're doing technical analysis on these charts, I can't tell you how much time it should take you to do it, but what I'm looking for is I play out the most scenarios with the analysis that I'm doing, because I'll take it depending on what the charts look like. I'll take however long I want to take, so I get the best analysis when I'm doing it. Yeah, so let's see. On this coin, I will look for a long to at least come into this monthly support resistance zone. And if you reclaim here, I will look for to come way up to what, 67 cents. And that's just using price action. Simple TA. Man, Bitcoin is pumping. And I'm getting more and more, the way the charts is looking, I'm getting more and more interested in the short. So yeah, this is basic price action. Let's see. One and two. I hate these wicks, man. And one day, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of hard for me to concentrate while I'm looking at Bitcoin at the same time. But let's see what's going on. Let me see something. It comes into around this zone as well. So this did this, created this high, and this high made this low. I don't like this wick. Yeah, you got decent resistance coming in over there. We can go here, and then the smart zone. Yeah, Bitcoin is looking strong right now. What time is it? I gotta go get me some food in a little bit. Okay, so I know what I'm looking for in the higher term time frame on where like major resistance levels is coming into on this. So let's find a long trade to get into this trade if I can get one. So when you're looking for a long trade, you want to look at the local price action. So you know this low made this high and this low made this high. The day ain't closed yet, but let's see what's going on there. So you got one, could take out that low. Price at this, because that's on some of these coins, like when they have low volume, you might have to get real aggressive on how you take the trade, because they might not give you no opportunities to get into any long positions. Look at that. too much support in any of these levels. Let me go on the lower time frame. See what I see here. Cause it all depends. I don't like those that too. Took out the low that made that high. That was nice. Cause you could come like that. Stop loss above here. That stop loss is pretty wide. Yeah. 1 to 3 risk reward. Yeah, if you could come down into this zone. Either 2 trades I see right now. Hold on. Let me see something. That's not closed yet. It's not. Yeah. So if price could come down into this level, I'll look to long it up to here. That's one. Or if you lose this level, price makes his way all the way down to here, I'll look to long. I'll look to long it up into this. Oh my God, trading me. I will look to long it up into this zone over here. That's what I'll be looking for next on this coin. I mean, it's pretty decent because you got enough size. You got enough space for it to pump. Let's see where we at least 14%. Yeah, let me see. I'm trying to think. Yeah, if it could come down here, I'll be interested. A more aggressive trade would be playing around this daily SR level. But you have to spend time over here for me to take this trade. Yeah. I'm trying to think. Am I missing anything? Yeah. Yeah, if it could come down, I'll be interested in the long here or down here. Yeah, that's what it just did. Yeah, so around that zone. Yeah, so around that zone, I'll be interested in the long trade. If you could come down here, I'll take a long trade. Or you lose this level, this is another one. Let me go back to Bitcoin, sit on this for a little bit. We could all watch what's going on. Yeah. So now this is interesting. If this candle closes back inside of here, I'm taking a short trade. And there's reasons why I would take the short trade, but you got to be experienced. So where's my short position? What I'm looking for? Yeah, it's a little bit higher now. And depending on what I see on order flow, I might not wait for that candle to close. I might get aggressive with the short. Yeah, let me check myself out real quick. Yeah. I really don't like the way my order flow is looking on this screen. Okay. And that's why it's always good to be in shorts and in longs at the same time. That way you always win. Does not matter what happened. And like I said, I told you in my other videos, I said, every time it comes to the break even, just to stop you out, that's when you really get the pump up. We've been trading in this range for Since February 5th, a whole month trading in this range. Goodness gracious, stop moving. It's kind of like, I was supposed to post this video before we did this move here. Cause I came in the video saying, oh, if it does this, then I'll do this, and then the price is just moving. So I guess I'll just sit here. I should have went live. That's what I got to start doing, going live. It'll make more sense. Yep. I can't even do that yet. Yeah, I'm gonna sit here for like 5 more minutes because I'm about to go get some food. It's time for me to eat. I've been up early. Where's my phone located? Oh my God. I don't know. Oh. Yeah. See what all these altcoins is doing. This one is still hovering around this resistance level. This one's still been, hey, I almost got stopped out of this one. It keeps dropping and dancing around here. I think I said I got into this trade how many days ago? What's the fourth part? 2 days ago, I jumped into this little day trade short, and it's just been dancing around this level ever since. I want to say at least come down to 1137 to take profit one. Haven't done anything. Like I said, all of these coins are just waiting for Bitcoin next move. I don't really care what happens next. Let's see. There was another coin. This morph. Still been in this short, just waiting. It look like it's gonna stop me out soon, but it doesn't matter. Next trade. You win some, you lose some. Yep. Let's see what happens next. And I don't even have to take this short trade. Because this is a trade setup, but this is a more complex short that you will have to understand how to take this one. Because what Bitcoin can do is, yeah, I'm not gonna break down that right now. Just wait. Yeah, let me see. Yep, it just. Let's look at the weekly. The weekly is still bearish. I mean, yeah. This weekly candle, you haven't changed any weekly highs. Monthly is bearish. Daily is ranging. Let's see. Because I'm not live, I'm not gonna sit here. Like I was saying, because I'm about to jump off. For me, if Bitcoin comes back into this zone, get a candle close, I'll take a short. More conservative is if you lose the daily VWAP, you close below here, that's a nice short. And you can get aggressive with that short. And let me see something. Yeah, I'll be interested. Just gotta wait. Gotta have patience. Yeah. But I'm about to jump off. Yeah, that was basically, well, that's basically what I'm gonna do next. I'm not gonna sit here. Matter of fact, let me set this alert real quick. Set this alert for Bitcoin to come back down here. So when it does drop back down there, I get the notification on my phone. I might not be around my computer, but if I see what I like, I'll take the short and I'll give an update maybe today or tomorrow and just wait till it plays out and see what happens next. Thanks for watching. I'm out.